Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your post notification bell. As you can see, this video is about highlighting WestIndie's Collection and how she's doing over there. WestIndie's Collection talked about getting another car to make her travels much easier. I can't imagine living in Atlanta without transportation. It's definitely hard to maneuver over there without a car. I've been to Atlanta several times, and that's the reason why I wouldn't move there, because you can't just say you're going to the corner store or the grocery store. Everywhere you go there, you have to drive. WestIndie's Collection talked about having another baby within 1 to 2 years, preferable a girl. Keep in mind that she has been homeless recently for about 1 to 2 years or more, and has newly moved into a new apartment. Honestly, I think this girl just needs to sit down, her happy self, and relax. Focus on her 2 children and herself, nothing else. You can truly see now why her comment section deal with her harshly sometimes, because girl is all over the place. If she think it's a hassle to manage 2 children on public transportation, can you imagine having 3, an additional 1 added on to the 2 that she has? Girl is not thinking right now. I don't think she's thinking straight. According to West, she doesn't want a large gap between her children. She expressed finding a suitable partner and getting married. In my opinion, that will be the first year meeting the man, the second year getting married, and maybe 2.5 years in, then the baby. So let's say 2.5 years to 3 years will be good for her. And then you have to put into consideration that it will take more than one. It will take her kissing more than 1 frog in order to meet that suitable man. She might be lucky to meet the first guy that's fit her criteria. According to her, she's thinking of a more stable life for her children to emulate and to feel secure. She wants someone that's loving to her and her children, which is reasonable. I think her comment section gave her some great advice. Hopefully she'll be able to take some of them into consideration. I may read some of them at the end of this video. WestIndie's Collection stated that she don't want to have any children late in life. Sometimes, to me, that's better than having them when your life is just unstable. West made reference to her ex not being helpful when it came to her kids. She stated she wants a supportive, secure, and not controlling partner, which is reasonable for anyone. She's not interested in looking on dating apps, but she's okay with working on OnlyFans, which I think they're about the same thing. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. She also said she doesn't want a raggedy man. Maybe her last man was raggedy. She don't want another one. She complained about the last dude not treating her for Valentine's. I don't know his reason for not treating her for Valentine's, but I think he was also homeless at the time. And she said he didn't ask her to move in with him, so eventually he probably got his place and didn't ask her to move in, which I think, on his side, I think that's pretty good. He won his own space. He just met her too. They didn't even meet. They probably haven't met that long or wasn't dating that long. Plus, she has to be careful who she introduced her kids to. Talking about moving in. Girl, please. Her ex made a rebuttal about what she said about him. So in my next video, I'll do a review on what he said about her. Her WestIndie's Collection told her subscribers that she was planning on moving to Florida, but it was just a little something that she's assessing in her mind. It's not something that she wants to do right now. But anyway, she decided on taking a trip to Florida with her children, which was a little Mother's Day treat. Although it's a Mother's Day treat, being as she said she was just homeless and she just moved into a new apartment, I don't think that trip was really needed. and her comment section let her have it. And do you guys remember she asked for money? Plus she has a GoFundMe and all this. Like, girl, there's nothing wrong with having her GoFundMe or her asking about, for help. But then to ask for money and then what, 2 weeks later, a month later, you decide to go on a trip, that means you really wasn't in need of that money. So think about it. If you're gonna go on a trip, you're gonna need money for gas, you're gonna need money for food, you're gonna need money for hotel, you're gonna need money to buy things for the kids. So that's, quite a lot for someone who just moved. Oh, and you need money to rent a car because you don't have a car. So that's all money that you could be saving. She also talked about meeting some of her subscribers, which I think it's not a great idea. Being as, unless she had a connection with them online, well, it's okay. But to go to a whole new state and so you're meeting up with this person and that person and you have your kids, no. You have to be careful and be open-minded about, the possibilities of things happening. She said in the future she wants to be a travel agent. I wish her the best, and she wants to travel with her children. I don't think that's a little fantasy. I mean, most travel agencies, I'm sure they don't travel with their family. They're working, so that's just fantasy. She also spoke about her fake people in her comment section and saying that she's faking. Well, it looks like she's faking because she's crying and then there's no tears. I kid you not, every time she does it, I start laughing because it sounds so fake. But according to her, she said you can hear the emotion in her voice. She might not have any tears, but you can hear the emotions in her voice. Guys, if you enjoy these reviews, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your post notification bell. Don't, watch the videos from beginning to end. And come back, comment, like, subscribe if you are new. You don't have to pay anything. It doesn't cost anything. Please